I'm kind of mad at myself. I'm gonna be honest. I fell asleep. Like, like I was laying down over there, facing my computer and watching Dust stream. And next thing I know, my dad is waking me up. So we're gonna be going back to Red Dead, but I'm gonna be kind of out of it. Gonna be honest. But I've already got the game booted up and stuff, so we're gonna just get started and hope for the best. So let's get that music paused. Come on, Johnny boy. We gotta come up with a name for the horse. Could do the same thing I did in like Red Dead Redemption 2, except you can't name your horses in this one. So we're just gonna call him Boy.
Let's go. Yeah.
It looks like we have to talk to the marshal. Careful, deer.
Come on. Yeah. Go.
Ow. I have a hangnail on my finger right here. It hurts.
Let's go.
So what are the settings set to? Why is VSync off? Okay, all this is right, I believe. Gotta help with the latency. Like you guys can't see it, but like I have my performance overlay on. Like it's normally where my camera is. Like maybe I can give you an idea of what it looks like. Like if we like normally it's like that. That general area. I just took this screenshot, by the way. So that's basically what it is right now. Like my average latency was like 107. Like this right. Like how do I do this? That was at 107. But like it was bad. It should be better now.
Come on.
Yeah, it seems a lot better. Definitely a lot cooler. Quite the distance away, ain't you, Marshall?
That's your lot in life. Tough one, ain't you? Let's go.
Yeah, skinning the animals looks a lot better in Red Dead 2. Although so does everything else.
Easy. Come on. Come on. Howdy. Slow it up now. Come.
Sometimes the horses on here are so hard to control. Okay, we're just about
Let's
there.
go.
John?
Marshal.
Gentlemen! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
You can hear the trouble he has talking with a cigarette in his mouth.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales matter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy.
Well, if you
Moment
shoot like you
proof.
never shot before,
Being
you're gonna
you, John.
miss.
One last time into the breach.
Like, seriously. If you shoot like you never shot before, you are going to miss. Because someone who's never shot before doesn't know how to properly aim. So they're gonna spray and pray and not really hit anything. So, I don't really know what to say that, like, actually makes sense for that, but, yeah.
This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. Now be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! Damn, my love, it's not horses! Shoot the damn thing, will ya?
Really? This was a mistake! Good job!
Spraying at them and praying that they all die.
Fucking dang pig! Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort!
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go! I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you well. Move forward! Come on, boys! Cover me! How many of these bastards are there? Where's that goddamn cover, Marston? You should run off home! God damn it, there's more of them! Damn, I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got
Part company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
We're doing big booms.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Hold on, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. We're in Mexico.
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit? Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico.
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with a love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Yeah, Bill ain't gonna be happy that we took Fort Mercer. Imagine if there was like a blood stain there from when he was shot at the beginning of the game. Come on, horse. Or should I call you boy? Oh, boy. Boy. Boy, what are you doing inside the fort? I'll travel a little bit of distance and then call my horse. Can't believe Boy decided to get himself stuck in the fucking fort. There we go. You better not do that again, boy. Boy! Get over here.
Go!
Did someone cut your ears off or something?
Whoa there!
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. That's one hell of a mission to start the stream off.
Let's go.
This way, friend.
Whoa there.
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching aroundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Come on.
Afraid not.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody else will come along and take his bet. But I'm on a mission. I feel like they should have put Mexico in Red Dead 2 as well.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Boy, why are you so slow all of a sudden?
Come on. Come on. Wonder what happened here.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way.
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
Yep.
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with them.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop Irish from ruling the world. They're shooting us.
Cut the rope, Irish. Sitting ducks here.
There's a rifle at the back of the raft. Reload from that box at the back. Need to. For the love of God! Takes a knife.
Oh, that's very incorrect.
You must be thinking of another Irish fella.
Anybody else?
I see ya. Welcome to Mexico, Johnny boy. Makes Austin look like fucking Dallas. Watch it. 2 more on her. Over there. I simply can't have fucked all your
But Springfield is a single shot. It's not supposed to hold 4 bullets.
Oh my good lord! Stinking sons of trumpets!
Whoops!
On the cliff to your left, more the bastard!
I'm giving you enough chances to walk away. You want to stop doing that? This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas. Ain't you got some peckers to be fucking?
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money, and possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the details escape.
Taking a lot of bullets here.
Get the hell away from me! I'll fight it, and I'll go out of it fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants. This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. Oh, that pulque? Now there's a drink.
Huh. Audio or dialogue stopped halfway through. The game may be broken.
Shooting me is not gonna help nothing, is it? Damn murder, sons of bitches! Find that rock! Come on,
You want more?
bloody Nara!
I have
haven't stepped...
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw.
Yep, the dialogue is kind of broken in here. How'd you enjoy the ride, motherfucker?
You're on top of the cliff, Marshal. Sakes alive.
Now what are you gonna do?
Stop now, chasers. Spanish.
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left.
Well, that sure worked. So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me again. I want that money here somewhere.
What was that?
Really well.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two. We made it, thank the Lord.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
He did not just grab that horse by the
Of
balls.
course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-card stud with him. Or was it four-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Come on.
We got a few options here. Landon Ricketts and DeSanta. Michael? No. We'll do Landon Ricketts because he's a lot closer. This part of the stream might get muted.
Just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night. Aching just to run aside. It's so far, so far away.
There you are, boy.
Come on.
To be honest, I'd rather have a horse that knows me.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
In Undead Nightmare, if you come here, you see the Chupacabra. Oh, wait a second. Hmm. Can't access it. There we go. Oh. Alright, it wouldn't let me, like, tab out of the game.
Yeah.
Wonder why it wouldn't. Oh, watch it.
Come on. Go.
Hmm.
Go.
Today's stream might be very short. Just a heads up.
pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. ¿Qué nos va a cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos. ¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
There's Landon Ricketts.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Oh shit.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
No, he's pissed.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
He taught them a lesson.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
Sloppy.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
He no doubt recognizes Landon Ricketts.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
There's a guy drinking right there.
The birds round here are always raising hell.
Excuse me.
Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
One, 2, 3, 3, 4. Good enough.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts!
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
My horse. This is Boy. We love Boy. It's the very same. I think it's the very same Boy that Arthur Morgan rode a long time ago.
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
There they are. Follow me.
Right! Let's go!
Perfect way to kill.
These bandits don't give up easily.
Perfect way to kill somebody with a hostage. Make them do the Wilhelm scream.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Más muertos! Show 'em what you've learned.
Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sour casket would look like it.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
How much money have I got? $73.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacone, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Yeah, it's easier if I just take the train with him.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
All right. I want to look at something. Okay.
There should be some horses for us across the way.
Including my own.
Come on, first stop, El Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Oh, there. All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
There's a pig.
Carlos,
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
all right, let's find Luisa.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. Follow me, we'll shoot our way in there.
¡Paren! ¡Ahora mismo!
Guess I'll make a good man after all!
Cover me, damn it! What the hell? Drop that bastard! My lord! You animals, she's just a girl! Stay with me!
Whoops.
Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
just about dead!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
Then move!
Come on, this is our chance.
Way ahead
Oh,
of you.
no, you don't. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on. Whoa! Let's go before any more of them show up.
Feel like more are gonna show up. Just like I thought.
Yeah! Great! Now what next? Mi nombre es John Marston! Fast!
¡Esta es nuestra, cabrones!
Come on, come on!
Bro simply did not want to die.
I'll kill you! Faster! Come on, cabrones!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Gotta travel all the way across. Wait, what the hell? Hold up. Why are my alerts not working? Dust, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry, my alerts aren't working. Hold on, I gotta do something about that. Fuck. Of course, so you're all good. Hey, well, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. From what I understand, you were playing Overwatch?
Yeah. I like the timing of the graphics thing.
Isn't that an old clip? I was indeed. Here we get mostly still. I love this clip. This is Hell Let Loose, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, this should work now. I was on the Germans team. Well, the game still seems like a lot of fun. Like, I've only played it like a little bit of time before. We did not win. Well, from what I understand, that game's actually really hard. Let's see if this works now.
Better prepare yourself, man. Income red.
However, the issue is, when you test these, the audio plays more than once. The audio likes to play more than once when you test these. But, now it should be working now. But, those coming in, my name is Recluse, or Tyler or RTS, don't make much difference to me. I'm a variety streamer for Washington State. I primarily play story games, as well as, horror games and multiplayer games on Fridays. I'm gonna hit the lurk both and view myself. Hey, take care of yourself, like, that's the most important thing. But most important is drink water. And do not say weed is your water. But I do have a raid video, so enjoy. The chest. We admire all chests here. We use the chests. We admire the chests. We love the chests. I got her laying there without wanting to move. I want that chest. Come here, chest. Come here, chest. I want you. You dare. Got him!
I grew up playing Dave Mira and riding bikes, and this looks exactly like the game did. And it's saying he managed to like sync it up so perfectly, and it just...
Oh!
Everybody do the flop!
Bro! Well, welcome on in. As of now, we're in Mexico in Red Dead Redemption, and going after Javier Escuela before we get to Bill Williamson. But either way, we're gonna end up getting the both of them. I already know it. I've got a long ways to go from here all the way down to here. This mission is not quite available yet.
Yeah. Let's go.
Whoops! Because they tried to kill me. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take their shit now. They don't need it no more. Ew, that's sad. Just go ahead and yoink that shit, because don't mind if I do. And now we're going right back on the road.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest, in my experience with Mexican people, they're some of the nicest people I meet. Like, I cannot lie. Like, there's not a single one that I've ever met that was not nice to me or others, in, like, in any way. Never met a mean one. And I would keep it that way. Only meet the nice people. Never meet mean people, because they're mean. We don't like mean.
Let's go. Come on.
Because when it comes to like, those are wolves. When it comes to evil, there's no specific people that. Sup, pimp? Welcome in, Sando. Hope you're doing well. When it comes to evil, like it takes no form of a specific race or anything like that. It's in everybody, it's in every single type of person. So what I try to do is not that. I love this game so much, as do I. And like the best part is, look at the controls down here. It's the PC port. You just doing story? Yeah, there's no online in the first game. Like, not in the newer versions. Like, in the original, there is online, but, like, when it got ported to Switch and now PC, it didn't come with multiplayer. Just its story mode and Undead Nightmare. Yeah, online was dead anyways. Well, yeah, the game's 14 years old. I would imagine that it would die, like, at least a few years ago. But the story itself is amazing, and like I've been waiting years for the PC port. Like this is one. Yeah, I played Red Dead 2 a long time ago. But yeah, this game is beautiful. I know, I love it so much. And it looks great on PC. I'm being honest here. Like I'm so happy they finally stopped capping it at 30 frames per second. Like it did on the Switch and stuff. Like, this shit's smooth as fuck. Like, I don't think people understand how long... Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was 2. Yeah. But, like, I've been saying this for years. Like, this game needed a PC port. But still, the price is the exact same as it was when it first came out in 2010. $50. I still bought that shit. I don't give a shit. That seems to be a lot of people's complaint, though. Like, the biggest complaint out of everything was its price. Like, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the Steam page. We'll move to this screen. Now, the reviews are very positive. But we're gonna see if we can find some negative reviews. Hmm. Oh, somebody got gifted this game. Not recommended. 14 years. It's all right. It's almost a great game they released in. I feel like nowadays that's not bad considering the new COD is $70 and Red Dead is a gem plus luxury of it being on the PC. That's the way I see it. Like people wanted it to be cheaper because of how old it was. But and so that's what their main focus was. It's almost a great game they released in 2010. There's no online, but at least they gave us Undead Nightmare. They're charging full price for this while making improvements on, and in fact releasing an inferior version of the game is criminal. Buy it on sale. You've waited this long, you might as well wait for the discount. I think this guy's just sour. Yeah, like this one is about their the way their business dealing is. Negative review isn't representative of the game itself, which is always, which has been and always will be outstanding. It's merely a protest, outrageous practice of having the consumer pay for a game and mandate this. The basically, Rockstar is doing the same thing that Ubisoft does. Requires you to have an account with them to be able to play their games. But like that's another one of the complaints apparently. I love the gameplay of being kicked out of the game and getting a black screen because you're not connected to the internet. Hmm. Yeah, some of these are actually about the price, just like I said, like this one here. Like this review is not about the quality of the game, but rather the price of what you get. What you receive for $50 is a port of a game released 14 years ago and its DLC expansion. Well, it's nice to have blah blah blah. Like not worth $50. Like greedy swine Rockstar wants $50 for this. Like, will people quit worrying about the price and just enjoy the game? For the love of the gods, man. Price is way too high. Game's too expensive for now. Okay, this one's for a different reason. Until you get a little bit further down. Okay, this one's not about the price. So this one is because family sharing doesn't work on it. Overpriced. Was really not impressed. Oh, this game was costed $80 Canadian with tax. Not worth 50. Too old and clunky for $50. Not worth $50. $50 price tag on it. This game is not 20 years old. Full price, half the game, no multiplayer. Price tag. Price tag. Price tag. Price tag. Force Rockstar launcher. That's with any Rockstar game. Oh wait, my shot counter's still up. $50 for this, like price tag. Price tag. Price tag. Price. Price. They're calling it overrated? Fuck no. It's amazing. Price. Okay, this one doesn't mention the price. That's good. Price. Price, basically. Price. 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 Hmm. Price. Like, you guys are getting my point. The biggest issue that they have with this game is its price. With performance being a close second.
Let's go.
The way I see it, people got used to the new graphics and stuff, that a game like this, it's just not worth it to them. Somebody like me, who loves old games, like, in general, regardless of how old it is, it's absolutely worth it. This is also coming from a guy who has hundreds of hours on Jedi Academy. I love that game. And, like, it recently lost its multiplayer, because, like, it used to have a good multiplayer on it, but, like, that recently died out. But I still play it. I still put in, like, at least 150 hours on it after that, because I was still able to mod it and enjoy that, or do experiments on what its limitations were.
Come on, easy up now.
Alright. Let's get this mission going.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country. My poor little country.
Hold on, I want to see something. Bro kind of looks like Scarface. Scarface without the scar. I need to find a few streams to work in. Oh. No warning on that. That's one of the previews that shows when you first open Twitch.
The $7 Lux Creep.
I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick. Yada yada yada. I'll be about 1 more minute. One more. We're just about ready to get the game back on. Wait. Okay, let's get back to it before I forget.
And you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo. Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer.
Excuse
But
me.
we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. But it's tough.
You could shoot a fart out of your own ass! It's still my favorite John Marston line.
Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things.
I wish that wasn't true.
It breaks my heart.
I also know
Oh, excuse me. Holy shit.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos!
Ah,
You going to ride with me?
Ah, hell. Why not? Let's hear some of this dialogue.
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of a past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution's always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family. A man born in a golden cradle who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Oh, that sounds familiar in some cases.
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train, but there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting.
Come on, boy.
Yeah! Vámonos!
I always love to hear the dialogue in these games.
There is a train. We must escort it
It's
to
like-
Casa Madrugada.
If there's one thing Rockstar knows how to do when it comes to making Western games, is capture what it was actually like during that time. Like, like they were, like a lot like this. Like, and this one is more unhinged than the second game, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll continue this in just a few minutes. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. No. Wow. Okay, note to self: don't try to craft anything while you're on something that's moving. Well, it seems the entire Overwatch crew would be down to swap Monster Hunter, but that doesn't release until February. So maybe that will work out with you moving new once human scenario, thrown in Liberty. Yeah. I'm sure that'll work out, and plus there's more than one Monster Hunter game out there, so there's still options. You reading that and still handling this fight was impressive. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should have mentioned that or not. Alright, here we go.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. Lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper.
That's the most boomer thing I've ever heard him say.
Right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
That's funny. I love that. Nope. Wow. Okay, note to self. Don't try to craft anything with while you're on something that's moving.
7, I think.
Thanks.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh, time's going by really, really, really slow, and my heart's beating backwards.
What makes you think your heart's beating backwards?
Well, normally it goes goop boop, and now it's going boop goop.
Are you having any other symptoms?
I can see sounds. I can hear colors. I forgot how to shit.
Sir, have you taken any illegal substances?
No, I just ate a brownie that a drug addict gave me, but that ain't got nothing to do with my emergency.
And what's your emergency, sir?
I measured my butt crack 3 times, and it was longer each time. I'm splitting into 2 people. Ooh, there's like 17 more brownies on that plate. I'm gonna finish them off and call you back.
Ooh.
Easy.
Alright. I had to take care of a couple things real quick. We are good to go now.
The rebels are in for a surprise. I hope you know how to use a gun, Senor Master. Here they come! Open fire! Don't move a damn muscle! Hey! There they are! Charge! Let's go! That ain't nice! Come on! Yeah! Atáquenlos! Right here!
Right in the shoulder.
They're coming from the south! Look to the north!
Easy.
Yeah!
Gotta go back to the other side.
Here come more of them!
Watch out! Fast fire!
Cuidado!
It's just a scratch.
Come on, come on!
Damn it.
Look at the cowards! They're running away! Hurry!
There we go.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for
I said we
Mexico
did all
today.
right.
Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezoso, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Boy.
Stop the train!
All right.
You want to stop doing that?
How?
Let's go! Who's next?
John, why ain't you shooting? Boy, now is not the time to be running out of stamina. Woo! That was a close one. But we got it. We are good. Good. All right, boy. We got a few people we can talk to. Arthur Morgan did it better. I'm getting on it for that shit. wonder if there's any other settings I can change on the graphics. Hmm. Yeah, they're all set to the max. So what you have here is what you get. But of course, you'll get no complaints out of me about that. But when it comes to my father, he calls himself a graphics whore. Swear to God. He willingly calls himself a graphics whore. He'll only play games that have high amounts of graphics. Which means this game, don't even bother. Jedi Academy? No way. The original Splinter Cell? Nuh-uh. He'll hardly even play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and he used to love that game. He won't play any of the old Grand Theft Auto games like San Andreas, Vice City, you know. You'll be lucky to get him playing Grand Theft Auto 5 these days. And he won't play Grand Theft Auto 6 because he calls his the way he sees Rockstar now, he doesn't like the way they do things. Primarily because they focus on Grand Theft Auto 5 still, when they should have been focusing on Red Dead 2. Alright, what do we got? We got Luisa, Landon Ricketts, and DeSanto. Funny how in this game the entire map isn't like covered. Like what a lot of the games nowadays do is uncover the map the more you discover it, rather than give you the entire map. So I think we'll talk to Luisa first.
Go.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
No. Ah, señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Hey, that English wasn't bad, okay? I feel like John should have let him off the hook about that.
Terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevarla al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, Dios, Miranda.
Oh.
Ten cuidado. Adiós.
This hurts to watch.
My brother has given us his stagecoach. They are good horses.
Damn, I haven't seen one in four horses in a while.
It is not too far. I will show you the way.
I've only got so much time.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No le dejen escapar!
No aguanto más. ¿Por qué?
How did those shots miss?
Is that an army checkpoint? What is that wagon doing? Take a left here. Stay away from them. Válgame Dios. Did you see that? No! Get I will show you the way. We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both. I see more of them. Go right here. Bye. Go through this one.
Kill the other soldiers, what you just saw.
Near the train tracks. Head right. We will get back to the main road. ¡Que vida esta! We have to lose them. They're going to follow us to the docks. Look, straight ahead. Quick, take this left.
Gatling gun. Holy shit. Oh, she took one right through the torso. For someone so young, she's actually really good at taking bullets. That's kind of scary. How was she raised?
Turn right. Go left here. Get rid of them. We're so close.
Don't have a lot of ammo left.
Look, over there. They are still here. you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
She made it just fine. Which is honestly what I love to see. Still going, guys. Just wanted to see if there's anybody else whose chat I should have worked in. Closest one to me is Santa. Drive crazy.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. Frente a México.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice, nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you.
I kind of wish they would do I kind of wish they would do what a lot of games do. There are some games that I know of that it'll have the actual language in the subtitles that they're speaking with the English translation underneath it. I would love it if they had done that. That would have made things a lot easier for me. Because right now I have no fucking clue what they're saying.
Yes, sir. You know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. Is she only a tyrant? That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. And you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga
Now
detrás
back
de
to yelling
mí.
at him.
¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
Follow me. We must hurry.
All right. Let's do this, boy. Let's go, boy. We're going right into a fight. At least, I think.
So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men breeding and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance. And is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can ride.
Come on. Let's go.
He's in the dust now.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Anybody out? Stop playing tough! Run off that truck!
I am close to death right now. We did good. I'm completely out of ammo though.
I heard the little oars crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles! It is time to finish what we started! We're not leaving until you finish it!
This won't be pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Yeah, John's not gonna do that. Instead, what John's gonna do is talk to whoever's closest to him. And in this case, it is Landon Ricketts.
Let's go. Damn, that was a waste. Hey. Come.
I'm fresh out of pistol bullets. Is that a donkey back there? Hold on.
Whoa there.
I'll be damned. It's a fucking donkey. We love to see donkeys around here.
Go.
But the guy that donkey was following, that didn't look like Shrek. I would know because Shrek is fine, okay? Okay, there is a general store here. Good.
Ándale.
Hello, friend.
Bueno, ya encontrarás lo que buscas. Excelente. Un placer hacer negocios contigo.
That'll be all. Thanks.
How much did I spend? Oh, I had a lot. Holy shit.
¿Cómo estás hoy?
There's a goat. And Mr. Landon Ricketts is right over there.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gusta la
I fold. No tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died.
What?
Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay then, gentlemen.
Hey.
Na mach schon!
I have a good idea how to play poker, but I don't mind the refresh.
What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico.
I fault.
You know what I always say, Muller.
Ooh.
If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging.
Uh-huh.
Let's up the stakes a little. I'll call.
Okay. Potentially?
Now, ain't that something? Check.
Oof. This might not go in my favor, but
Lady Luck is sure kicking my ass today.
just gonna bet just cause. This might actually work for me.
Sweet mother of pearl.
So I'm gonna bet a little bit more.
I call you.
An ace and a jack. Ooh.
Both as lucky as each other. How interesting.
And there was me thinking I wasn't gonna make any money today.
Oh.
Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon. I'll call.
Those cards don't look so good for me. Hold on.
I checked that.
Would you look at that?
I got a 2. 3, 8. 2. If I get a 4, I might actually be able to pull this off.
Call.
Not for me.
I'll check. Terrible.
Time to raise the stakes a little bit more.
I call you.
5 high straight. Ooh, an ace high. Pair of aces.
You two must think I'm a fool. You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
All of a sudden, everybody has their guns drawn.
There must be a name for this.
It's called a standoff.
An impasse, sir. An impasse.
Standoff, that's right.
We could all die here and now.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
fighting you, Rickett.
I'm curious. Is there a difference between the two? Difference between a standoff and an impasse. Okay, so this is an impasse. A standoff is often implies a more direct confrontation or a tension between opposing forces, where neither side is willing to back down, while an impasse simply describes a situation where progress is blocked due to a lack of agreement, without necessarily implying a direct confrontation. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So, duly noted. Alright.
But the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
It's easier to duel in this one than it is to, in the second one.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is gonna work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Let's get this over with. Remember what I told you. You should have stayed home, Yankee.
I'll put 4 in the legs and 2 in the shoulders.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
¡Ayúdame, alguien! ¡No, por favor! ¡No merezco esto!
How? That should. I don't understand this.
¡Oh, Dios mío!
We'll try this again. I'll aim a little bit more to the left this time.
¡Ayúdame, alguien!
I think I got my iPad.
¡No, por favor!
We really aren't making any friends.
At least I got it this time.
Stay in cover now. Stay away from Chumaros.
You're all dead, bingo!
Well, partner, I think we can see. Poker game is over.
But we love poker. What's wrong with
Well,
poker?
I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
That was basically a pointless mission. Alright. Well, since I'm right here, oh, there's a dog. I wish you could pet the dogs in this one, but you can't. But since Landon Ricketts is here, I'm gonna talk to him and continue this part.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure.
I had me a drink today. Right after I got off work, I got off at 11 today, and the bar was open at noon, so I decided to just hang out for an hour. And my mom is the bartender, so I got me a drink, and it was good. It was a regular old screwdriver, and I was kind of in a rush, so I asked for a smaller glass. And the majority of it was actually vodka. So I had a bit of a buzz when I got home. Just a little bit, though. But then the burrito I got along with it, and like I got it to go, and when I got home, man, that was really good.
Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that.
Except he has intentions to kill him.
You've killed people. You live the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like.
We saw it happen.
I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
And that ain't no lie.
That's how it goes.
I would have said Dutch's name. Because from what I remember, Dutch is in this.
Woman.
Dutch is in this game.
Got me a farm. Then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
¿Qué tal usted?
All right, here we go again.
Buenas.
Let's go.
Oh, there.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day.
Hold on, I want to look at something. Landon Ricketts. RDR 2 mentioned. Yeah, it said that Landon Ricketts was involved in the Blackwater Massacre as a survivor.
Being executed for just having an opinion.
But like, that begs the question: how did these two not meet during the massacre then? Like, sure, it was raining bullets and stuff, but like, I feel like they would have at least seen each other, you know?
That seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth, respect. Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Yeah.
I don't want to die out here. Come on!
Whoops.
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? Waiting for these drivers to be dead. Oh, John flew onto that.
We'll take them over the board.
Hurry up, Ricketts. Don't want to deal with any reinforcements without you. Because in every mission like this, there's always reinforcements.
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Alright. I don't rely on the autosave. Alright then.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Let's try here. Like, specifically right here. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to save this game properly. And we're gonna call it good. Now. I'm thinking we're just gonna end. We're not gonna raid out. We're gonna do more Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. And hopefully I'll actually make it to stream on time, because I fell asleep like when I really should not have. Oh, you're just coming in now. I'm ending. Well, welcome in today. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I am ending now. Like, I started like really late. It's all right. It's no big deal. Like, help. If you don't want to, you don't have to come in here at all. Like, ever. Like, it's only on your time. Like, on your own time, not like, you know what I mean. I actually fell asleep like until like 7:30. So I was late to stream. Like, I was laying down right over there, watching a stream like from there to this computer, and next thing I remember, my dad is waking me up. Like, I don't even remember falling asleep. So that's something I should probably worry about. But yeah, we're ending things now. The next stream will be tomorrow with more Red Dead Redemption, and I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday, since on those days I do other stuff now, like multiplayer or horror. That way I'm doing it more often rather than just the story games all the damn time, you know? But yeah, we're not gonna raid out, we're just gonna end things. Oh, I also want to say, this morning when I was getting ready to go to work, like, I was getting this hoodie on because I wear it to work. Like, after I get it on, I go over to that door, and like about 30 minutes before, I was playing Phasmophobia, and then like I open the door and my dad is standing there, like, and all I see is his eyes and basically a silhouette, and he scared the living hell out of me. He got me so good. It was actually crazy. And like, he was laughing about it for a good like 10 minutes. Yeah, man, I swear. But anyways, I don't have much else to say other than I love you all a lot. You mean the absolute world to me. Wait, I hate that shit. My grandma does it all the time. Oh yeah. Well, like, parents and grandparents tend to find it funny. So, and you can't really stop them. So all you can do is just let it be, you know. But yeah, I love you all a lot. You mean the absolute world to me. And hopefully we'll do more Red Dead Redemption tomorrow, like more than what I could do today. I will hopefully see y'all in the next one. Later!